How's it going, everybody? We're gonna get going here right now, right here shortly. How's it going? How is your fine Thursday evening or Thursday night, depending on where you are in the world? In some parts of the world, it's morning, isn't it? Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I have this box in my pantry. It's a chip box. It came with like 24 bags of assorted chips a long time ago, 4 years ago. And every time we get a new box of chips to replace our box of chips, we just replenish it. We take the bags out of the new box and put them into the new in the old box. And this box is like a legend at this point. That box has so many stories, so many times. Man, there ain't no other chip box that's this legendary, man. It is indeed a thing. Welcome to the whoa, whoa, whoa. We ain't ready for being burned yet. We need to find ancient debris. A stack would do us. And we're gonna go this way to like 8,000, then we'll turn around. Because yesterday we didn't give ourselves, or yesterday, one of the days, we didn't give ourselves enough. Whoa! And we do need this experience. We might as well take it. Take it all. Thank you. Woo! 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 There is ancient debris out here. We will find it. It's hidden in these walls. We always find it eventually. We do need this experience. Might as well mend our tool back to all the way full. And then we can start going wild again and not collecting it for a while. Ooh. I'm gonna collect this in this form. It's definitely want to silk touch this. Weird. Didn't mean to pick that back up. It is a thing that happened. We will forget it happened momentarily. It'll just be like some insignificant moment no one will remember. So don't stress about it, dude. These pigs, though, they think they something special. Too much work. I hear you, but I don't care. Boom, 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 boom. They are above us somewheres. That is alright. They can be all in a huff if they want to be in a huff. Doesn't change our trajectory. In fact, it didn't affect us at all. It was just noises. It stopped us like for a second as we investigated that one cave. That's the extent of what it slowed us down. Indeed, indeed. Ew. I got a shout out yesterday to 63 people. It was epic. I'm just trying my hardest. This has been fun. I spend a lot of time on it. It never feels like work. It's like a cool little hobby. It's what it is. Me getting to express parts of me that I haven't expressed in a long time. Because I went to college for a mass media degree to be like a journalist. And I worked in the television studio there when I was in college. And I liked all that stuff, but not enough to have it as a career. And like recently I thought about streaming as a means of archiving my gameplay footage so I can enjoy it later for myself. And it just was like it devolved into this. And it was like something I had forgotten that I liked doing. Just tinkering with OBS and stuff. I was never particularly good at the on-screen stuff. But I just give it, I give it my all, and what more can you ask of me? If you find me interesting, that's great. If not, that's great. The fact that you were on here at this point in time to hear this, that's epic. Whether you liked it or not, the fact that you stopped by is epic. That's just how I see it. All publicity is decent. Ooh, another set of twins. These are almost never triplets, right? You motherfucker! I'm looking for something! Yeah, they're never... I've never seen it be like that. The one... Them one apart, and then it be a triplet. That's usually a sign of the twins. Ooh, we fell. How did we manage that? Ooh, we want the gold. We want all of the gold. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We hoard the fuck out of gold. Our gold consumption go burr. We eat gold. Burr. Never have too much of this bull crap. And I do still want to do the experience for a little longer. Oh. And we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Is that okay with you? I'm sure it's fine. Indeed, it's fine. Bum 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 bum. Well, we're already to 4. Whoa! It's a taco man! I'm being attacked! Not by Taco Man, but unrelated attacking. I don't know how I did it. I just did it. Isn't it epic? Every little bit of this stream is epic. But how did you do it? This gravel is, gotta stop at some point. At some point, we're gonna have to come to an agreement that, you're gonna stop generating because you're annoying. Oops. Gah! You probably wanted that anyway. Jesus. Oh no, it's private! What?
Bruh.
Oh no, it's private information. This lava man's gotta stop. We're busy collecting some experience. I see. Private it is then. Information I will never know. Oh well. I will live my life in wonder. We got a set of twins. That's all it's got. Nah. No triplets here. That's alright. Every little bit does get us there. And statistically we don't go we don't go double digits with the triplets, with the number of triplets very often. Like it happened last night, but that's not like the norm. Ah. Yeah, we gotta place one of those. We're supposed to. Lets us know if we're coming or going. Because when we're going, it's always on the right. When we're coming, it's always on the left. Oh, you motherfucker! Yeah!
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord?
Simeless? Sminless to receive this information. Sminless? I don't know what a sminless is. Give me the. Can I have the definition? Can you describe what sminless is? Sminless is. Explain this word. This word you put in chat. Is it the Norwegian currency? I thought they used the euro. Like, aren't they the face of the euro? Ah, it's fake money. So to get the info, I have to buy an NFT. Not happening. You can keep the information. That was a triplet, wasn't it? 2469. Heck yeah, dude! Yeah, you're not getting any you ain't getting any crypto out of me. You ain't getting me to buy no crypto, I'm not giving you no crypto. Trollendra! Is that what he said? Trollin? Trollinar. That second R is confusing. Trollinar. I don't understand your mistypings. They are words that mean nothing to me. I speak not for your typo tongue. I am not versed in typos. And don't go to doing Norwegian typos. I won't get those either. I don't speak typo in any language. You could be doing ASL in front of me. I'm not gonna learn your typos. Bum 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 bum. Schmorpy pie. That's the dude. Schmorp. Ah, jeez. The lava's getting in our way! You're slowing us down! Jeez. How could you? I said I was going to turn around at like 8,000. Let's go a little further. We'll go to 8,500. Kind of forgot about that. I have a plant. What kind of plant? Like a cactus? And sub? Sun. I was gonna say, you feed your plant subs? I mean, submarines are real good sandwiches, but I don't think a plant knows how to eat a submarine. Are subs a thing in the UK? Is that a word in the UK? Or is that a very American term for a submarine-shaped sandwich? We're gonna turn around soon. We've already got 9 of our stack. Then we have to go just quite American. What do they call them? What do they call sandwiches in that shape in the UK, or do they just not exist? What must you say? There isn't like bread sold in grocery stores so you can make your own? Can you get the bread at Tesco's? Yeah, it's like long bread, but rather than cut into slices, it's cut long ways, and then you just fill it. And they're usually made to be like a foot long or 6 inches. And then rather than cutting it into slices and making sandwiches, you're just making a foot long piece of bread. And you cut it in a way where it's like a V, so its stuff fits in there nicely. What do you mean? It allows you to have a sandwich that isn't gonna fall apart on you. Well, most people get the 6-inch. The foot long's like the large size. There's also sometimes even bigger ones. I know there is special places that have 1 pound subs. That's not normal. Those are in areas where there's probably a few extra morbidly obese people. Americans are fat. Most Americans aren't morbidly obese. Most Americans are like a little on the overweight side. Most Americans aren't hundreds of pounds overweight. Well, like 1 pound, like 1 pound worth of food, not $1 worth of food, not one British currency worth of food, but like the weight. I thought they used Imperial Summon in England. Or is it just only for roads? Just miles? Motherfucker, I just picked you up! Do you still say acres of land? Or do you say the metric equivalent? Because don't they use hectares in metric? Like, is land sold or bought by the acre? Or sold in hectares? Or is land not for sale? Is it like some dystopian place where you can only rent? What's London? Just the renting part? Oh. So owning is impossible or just too expensive? Like, could a foreign national buy a condo in London, or is that illegal? Is it just renting only? Ah. Yeah, every once in a while you'll see someone in New York City that's doing a house tour and they'll ask them if they own or rent. They'll ask them what their rent is and they're like, I don't rent, I own. And then they're like, yeah, I know, I'm old. Because no one has been able to afford to buy, no reasonable person has been able to afford to buy an apartment in New York City in a long time. Ah, motherfucker.
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord? Ah!
What the fuck? I know what's going on. Ah, motherfucker!
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord? Ah!
I know what's going on. We gotta fix it. Yeah. Ah! It's that bullshit. I think we fixed it. Jesus. Do you think you'll ever own a home in London? Like really close to the inner city? In some nice little park where you have premium land because you have park access right in front of you? Well, yeah, but you could go live in, can't you live in, you could live in England again if you wanted to, couldn't you? Aren't you a citizen of both? Does Norway have any cities that are expensive like that? Like that expensive? I don't know who would want to. I'm not from there. I don't know. I've never been. I have no frame of reference in this stupid gravel. Not a frame of reference at all. I've never been to London. So for all I know, it's the greatest thing in the world or the worst thing in the world, or something in between. I have no context. As far as I can tell, it's a city. Because of the climate, right? It's the colder weather that makes it more pleasant. I think this is just a set of twins. It appears we have only found a set of twins. We're gonna turn around soon. We can turn around whenever. We're gonna turn around right here. But we want to go this way. I don't want to go quite that far. It's not necessary. We are gonna ignore you, but we can't ignore you. You're just too good to us. We hoard the shit out of you. Indeed, indeed, indeed we do. We hoard all the gold. We hoard everything, but we hoard gold above all else. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Norway has better infrastructure, led people and nature in that, and free education. Really good welfare programs or whatever, and it's much less crowded, and that's nice because I have like really bad anxiety, and that's especially around people in public. That works. Is it more expensive to live in Norway than like your typical English town? I knew what you meant. I just read it verbatim. It felt fitting that I read it verbatim. Just in case. Well, hi there, Mr. Enderman. How are you doing on this Friday night? You seemed a rather aggressive for a second. Why? I'm not looking at you. I just want to say hi. I must admit your eyes are very pretty. Don't you growl at me! What the fuck? You can't growl at me! Jesus. You forced my hand! You're a witness! Yeah, that's pretty good. What killings? I didn't there was no killings. I didn't see no one die. Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't see no there was never any Enderman over there. I don't know what you're talking about. There certainly wasn't innocent victims. Not at all. No. Not at all. Wow. Welcome to the Bangu Zone. Whoa. You are disrupting my conversation with your oinks. We were talking here, and you just were like, oink, 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 oink. You can stop now. Thank you. I know you're a pile of meat now, but that's okay. We'll pretend that you're gonna get up when we're not looking. We'll all feel better about that. We are now heading back. What that enables us to do, if we so choose, is forget where that is now that we've changed everything around. Would it be in general? No. Video settings. Is it this one? That don't matter. I want the... Where's the show coordinates? Let's turn that off. All right. Ooh. That's a solo dolo. Have you ever been around or met someone that grew up in London? Do they act kind of posh because they grew up in somewhere expensive? Submarines make me hungry. Ah. Are your chances a lot slimmer now that you're in Norway? Or do a lot of English chaps make it over there? A few. A few implies like hundreds over a great period, a great distance. So like you could go to school with a couple English people. What's the rarest nationality in Norway? Do you guys have Polynesians? Do Polynesians get to migrate there? Do you have any Native Americans? Any like Sioux or Cherokee or Iroquois settlers? The thought of that is weird in my head. Ah, jeez. Native American immigrants in Europe. A historian at the University of Sheffield in England. The tens of thousands of indigenous people traveled to Europe after 1492. Well, but I want to know if people go there today. Is there any modern Native Americans living in Europe? Or is that like too wild of a concept? Ooh, there's two here. Is it just two? I think it's just two. That's alright. It's getting us closer. Little bit at a time. That's all it takes. A little bit. One little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. Oh, there's another set of twins! That's close enough, I'm calling it. That's exciting! Epic! It's just two sets of twins, but that was awesome. They were like 4 blocks apart. That is truly, indeed, epic. Well, we will keep going. We will find it. So did you see the box, Taco Man? Have you learned about the lore that is the box? There is this box. It has lore. Have you heard about said box? Ah, Palm is silly. Indeed he is. That man is silly. Bum 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 bum. He indeed is a silly man. Smash burgers are so good, and they closed all of our local smash burgers, all 3 of them. It is sad days indeed. The only thing to that level that we have relatively close is a Five Guys, and it's not as good. Smash Burger was epic for a real long time. 6 years of my life. Smash Burgers was epic. From when I first discovered it until now, it was epic. And we don't have them no more. But Smash Burgers are epic. Alright. Alright. We keep finding twins. Another twin? These triplets must be like a real exclusive thing tonight. Like, we ain't in the club tonight. But we keep getting twins and we're at 20, so there's another set of twins. Ah, you motherfucker, you got me with the sneak attack!
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord?
It's a triplet! Oh, wow. That is awesome. Woo! Woo! Oh, you motherfucker. Ah! Ain't gonna do me like that. Ain't gonna do me like that. I think the Taco Man of Mordor has disappeared. He is an elusive chatter. He comes and goes. Ew. Can we get another triplet right here, right now? Probably not. It's a solo dolo. It indeed is a solo dolo. Bruh. We are always okay. Bum bum bum. Alright, let's get some experience. We're gonna make a block. Ooh, this is the time. It is time indeed. We have started collecting a metric ton of this shit. Can't stop now. We'll keep the 3. It'll go here. And what are we, well, it's not that one. What are we looking at these? Do we have any spares? No. It's alright. We are going to continue onward now that we've got our stuff organized. So our hoarding can be somewhat relatively organized here and there. Because it can get absolutely messy if you let it. Messy's not okay. It's going to be a little messy always, but Too messy is not no good. No good at all. It is no good at all. Alright, we are getting distracted by the Discord, or not even our Discord. That is not necessary. We are not necessarily getting distracted, though. We are back at it. It was a minor delay, a minor mistake. But what he said piqued my interest, and I had to reply, or what they said. Yes, what they said. That wasn't Palm speaking. Oh wow. That is indeed a solo dolo! Yo! Bum 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 bum. We will. So, do you know about said box we were talking about earlier? There is this box. I'm gonna post it in memes. I think that's a fitting place for it. I can do that right now. Let me post it in memes. The box is legendary, dude. This box has gotten me so many good times when I was needed a little snack. Lots of gold. Let's take it all. Let's take all of the gold. What I'd like to do at some point, maybe tomorrow night's stream will be long enough that we can. But I'd like to build out a little area and move our farmer villagers and start expanding our numbers. Because they're going to be our predominant source of experience after a while, and emeralds. Because emeralds are very valuable now. Even more so than they were before, and they were valuable before. But they've changed the way villagers work, so you can't just cure them 5 times and get like this super mega discount. Yeah, they only let you do it once. They only honor 1 discount. Yeah, it is what it is. This gravel is in our way again. And so then we really need to just start. We need to build like a little farmer's market. And then we'll put like little farmer's market stalls. And then what it'll be is we'll throw all our farmers there and then we can have a whole shit ton of them. And then where they are now, that's going to become the library, and that'll be where the librarians are. Maybe some cartographers someday. They could come in handy, I suppose. They could indeed come in handy. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Nope. Whoa, the lava. I gotta do something quick. There we go. I am doing something quick. It is being done. Blah, blah, blah. This part of the song isn't very loud. I just noticed that. Interesting. Oh, man. Stop. Just another set of twins, eh? These triplets are mighty elusive tonight. These triplets are mighty elusive tonight. We ain't finding them. Indeed, indeed. But we are getting there. We are at 28. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Just the littlest while longer. Whoa. Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum. We will find it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Right now we're collecting ancient debris for a netherite beacon. And I can show you right now what progress we've made. Why not? I can always show off our progress. But give me 1 second. I want to put some of this netherrack away first. We're hoarding everything, including netherrack. So we have 27 plus all of these. 17. That's how much ancient debris we already have. And we're going for... We need 92.5 to make a netherite beacon. And that's just what we've been grinding on. Slowly but surely we have been grinding on this. Holy crap. Ah! Yes. I need to pay attention.
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord? Ah!
Need to pay better attention. Indeed, indeed. No! Motherfucker! Didn't want that to happen. Good, it's way over there. We created an avalanche of sorts. But it was dangerous for it to be there, so we just saved someone in the future from getting hurt. That's all we did. Yo! That's another miss for the lava man! Yeah! We will continue onward. We are almost halfway. We have 28. We need 32 to be halfway. It is 6 o'clock. We are only a little behind our 32 per hour. And every day will not be perfect. Perfection is not always achievable. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. We are making quite the progress. And we will continue to make said progress.
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord? Ah.
There is some gold. Indeed, there is gold. I see a phone call on Discord. Let's see if this will work. Hello, hello.
Yo, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
And I can hear you, and the stream can hear you. How's it going?
There's a yes, good. Stream? There's a stream going on?
I always stream. I've been streaming a lot lately.
Right. That's good, man. I really need to get back into it.
Haven't you been streaming
It just
a
seems
lot?
like so much. Nah.
Ooh, it's a triplet.
Well, I worked yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah.
I worked yesterday. But I've been sick too. But I've been getting better. Actually, I'm already back. Like pretty much back.
Is this
to
from
normal.
that same illness you had when I was sick? When I got sick?
Yeah, I'm alright now. But I feel like, how do I say? Oh yeah, now I understand. It makes sense that you would want to you would want to play Minecraft, because it seems like something you want to get into. Like you have like a determinate goal in mind, so essentially you're like clocking in to do a job.
Yeah. I'm just chilling. And I
and
know
that's
I
what it
got
feels like to me.
goals. I just meet my goals every day. Every day I have to get at least one stack of ancient debris. And it takes about 2 hours to do that. And then, like, there's other things I want to do that will help facilitate the whole process of making this happen. But I'm only ever obligated to stream it the 2 hours. So
Gotcha.
everything else is like extra, so sometimes I'll stream for longer if I can, and you'll get extra content, but I'm only ever obligated to stream to collect at least one stack of ancient debris every stream.
Makes sense to me.
And then we do this.
Fuck it. I'll stream while I'm at it. Let's see. And I'll look at your stream. We'll stream each other. What the fuck is happening?
I think that would be a noise mess if I put your stream on my stream while I was streaming.
Gotcha.
But we could talk to each other while we each stream. That could be interesting content for both of us.
Well, I could just put your stream on mute, because I can hear you just fine through Discord.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this thing is moving, bro. What's going on here?
The lava? Yeah, the lava always attacks us.
No, my PlayStation was making the whole table shake.
Ah.
Yeah, weird. Which it is.
Is your table fragile?
Dogma Day.
Wait, what? You cut out for a second.
I was watching Dogma today.
I haven't seen that
It
movie in a
randomly came up
while.
on the I know, it's so good.
I didn't know there was movies on the TV too. I thought it was just TV shows.
Bro, it plays anything. Right now it's probably it's WWF Superstars.
Earlier it was Ghostbusters, the cartoon. And there was Captain Planet the other day. That was epic. You're cutting out. I don't think your internet's handling the streaming and the chatting on Discord.
Yeah.
I'm losing you, buddy. This is most unfortunate.
Yep.
It could be on my end. That's also possible.
I'm gonna. No, it's on my end. I'm gonna fix.
Alright, I'll wait. I got some time to kill. I am just chilling here with my stream. We are digging for ancient debris. We will be here. He has left the call. Oh wow, I'm getting a message. Best Buy. Best Buy, you are wasting my time.
No, I'm still here.
Oh hey.
Right. Yeah, it's now, right?
It's still, I can't hear you. You're cutting in and out.
That sucks.
I agree. It is like the ultimate suckage. Like the Gluck Gluck type suckage.
Alright, what about now?
Talk some more.
Alright, we're talking. We're talking.
You're not cutting out.
Yeah, it can't run both at the same time.
When you're streaming, your internet can't handle the stream and the Discord.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it was a pretty cheap computer.
Yeah, but is it your Wi-Fi card
I'm
on your
surprised.
computer, or is it just your Wi-Fi strength?
No, I think it's just the RAM. It can't like run 2 streaming programs at
Oh,
once.
yeah. Streaming your voice to me, I guess, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
it's not the best, but I've been working. It's already like a year old, so you know how that goes.
Yeah. I like to get, whenever I buy a computer, I like to get like 6 years out of it.
Yeah.
But it's different.
I was just going for anything because I didn't have anything at the time.
Yeah, it's different when you buy a lower end model. Because you didn't spend like the computer we have is like a $2,000 computer. Your laptop's not a
Damn,
$2,000 laptop. So like
No,
6
it's
years.
like $100.
When you spend $2,000, you should try to get 6 years.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. You want to get your money's worth. It's still going to be a lot of money per year. It's hundreds of dollars.
I'm probably gonna let this computer like ride out as long as I can. Let me see. I could probably stream it from my phone.
The Discord? Yeah.
No, Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, you probably could do that too. We are mining for ancient debris. We were at 33. We were required to get 64.
Yeah. There you go.
Every day it's just constantly digging in straight lines. Getting annoyed that things are slowing us down. And just onward.
Dang. I'm playing Stranger Things season 3.
The movie? Or I mean the TV show? Or there's a game?
Yeah, but like the game. Yeah, there's a game based on season 3.
Ah. So you get to drive as
It's
Impala?
really good. Well, I'm not there yet. Right now, I'm investigating like the rodent outbreak, the rat. Yeah, the rat outbreak.
What is this, like a PS4 game or an Xbox One game?
I think it's PS. Yeah, it's PS4. The graphics are like Super Nintendo. Or like
Oh,
Fire Pro.
It's a 2D game, like Stardew Valley.
Well, you can walk around and stuff. Yeah. But it's like cartoony, like I don't know, like
Like the Angry Video Game Nerd game?
no, it's not a side scroller.
Yeah, but cartoony like that.
Kind of. A
But
little more serious.
Stardew Valley's pretty serious.
I don't think I've seen that one. Let me see if I can. Well, I'm tied up right now.
I'm sure I could look it up.
See.
I'm glad they didn't try to make this like super serious 3D game. Because you know how those always go.
I got it.
You're cutting in and out again. I can't hear you. You've disappeared.
I'm opening or nah.
No!
Alright, now I'm back.
Alright, what happened?
No. I opened up another page.
Ah. You can't even use
So,
you can't even use the web browser while talking on Discord.
I can't use Discord while I'm using another browser.
That is awful. There's a first time chatter. It's Ice Cream Uploads. Holy crap. That's a pretty big YouTuber.
So,
We get a newt for that. Oh, we get all the newts here tonight. Hey, it's Nicho. Who's this? How's it going?
How's it going?
I got 3 viewers. That's awesome.
there you go.
Indeed. The grind's going really good. We've been having a real good time tonight. Just slowly but surely. We get excited whenever we find sets of 3. Because you can find them in sets of 1, 2, or 3. So we celebrate whenever we get 3 because it gets us there faster. Tonight, me and my friend Strife are just chatting on Discord while we slowly grind away at it. Talking to chat when chat's there. Having a good time.
Yeah.
Slowly
So
but
yeah,
surely.
it's a little more detailed than Stardew Valley. Think like Super Nintendo.
Ah.
Like
Like Harvest Moon on the
shit.
Super Nintendo?
Jesus Christ. Have you ever played Fire Pro?
Is it like Star Tropics? I don't think I've
You're just like naming every game I've never heard of.
What do you mean? That's like a very good RPG.
And I play a lot of... Oh, sure. Okay, sure. Blame it on me. Fuck, man. What about Super Paperboy?
I've played that before.
Alright.
So it's like that.
That's pretty... Yeah.
You set the bar pretty low.
Nah. Oh, jeez. Man, why don't you look it up? And then you can tell me what you think. What is this, Pictionary?
What's it called? Supernatural?
Stranger Things? Oh, hell no, you didn't.
Stranger Season 3 game.
He was bugging.
Stranger Things 3 the game. It is like Super Paperboy. Kinda.
Oh man, I nailed it.
That looks alright. We could show this up on the stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
You
can
did
put this
nail
on
it.
the stream?
I think I can.
Oh shit, I'm not streaming actually.
Display
Man,
capture
let me stream,
right here.
Just fuck it.
Yeah. Stranger Things Season 3. Kinda looks like Super Paperboy. Well, it's in the same perspective, the isometric. But it probably is nothing like Super Paperboy. It doesn't look like you're delivering papers.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Holy fuck. That rat turned into like slime, pretty much.
That happens, probably. Indeed, that happens.
Did you ever play wait, first of all, did you see Stranger Things?
I've seen some of Stranger Things. I have not seen the third
Alright.
season of Stranger Things.
Some argue it's the best season because it's like right in the middle of everything.
There's too many things for me to get into. I can't get into everything.
No pressure, man. Have you ever played the old PS1 classic? I wouldn't say it's a classic, but it's called Parasite Eve.
I don't know what that is. So no, I probably haven't.
Essentially in this storyline, like all the rats, or no, like even people, just any kind of life form is being turned into like this mush. I don't know. They like devolve or something into like
They turn into slime.
Like Akira monster. Yeah, they turn into slime, but they all collect together to like form something else.
Oh, so it's like the books The Cell, where everyone gets like their brains all gibberished and then they all have to run to the mothership where they're getting eaten.
Yikes.
It's like that, right?
Oh no. The Cell with
Stephen King. The book.
with Jennifer Lopez?
It is a movie too, but yes, the book. Where everyone who's near a cell phone during this cataclysmic event gets their brain turned to gibberish and it makes them aggressive, and then they all start running towards pods where these alien creatures are scooping them up to eat them.
They're all coming together to like become one bigger monster.
Ah. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. There's a lot of good 80s vibe. I mean, the whole show is pretty much 80s vibes. Holy fuck!
What is the holy fuck about?
I have to. You know what a mind flayer is?
I do not know what a mind flare is, my guy. Should I?
It's a D&D. It's a D&D reference. But anyway, essentially, I gotta fight this old lady in the basement who got possessed by a extra dimensional being. Pretty sure I nailed that right.
Wait, whose basement? Your neighbor's basement?
Something like that, yeah.
Yikes.
Holy shit, the fucking boss fight.
Oh, there's 2 here. Maybe we can get a set of 3. We haven't been getting very many sets of 3 tonight. No triplets tonight. Nope. Oh well.
Why is she invulnerable?
We're gonna need some experience.
Oh, it's light.
So we're gonna start collecting this again, and holy crap, go away, go away, go away.
Oh no! I died for the first time.
Why would you let that happen?
I don't know, I just,
Ew.
stuff.
Jesus, my guy. And this is a frickin' solo dolo. Bummer. Onward we will grind. Wait, what are you playing right now?
I told you, I'm playing Stranger Things.
Oh yeah. We got so devolved into some other game for the PS1 that I forgot about Stranger Things.
Oh shit, the lights went out again.
Forward we are grinding.
Oh man. Holy crap, this is serious. I don't think I'm gonna survive this fight.
It's just like in life, many insignificant moments lead up to something significant. And you just gotta be there for the journey. Just be along for the ride. Many insignificant moments we will never remember. But they all lead up to something great. We will remember, like, moments for the general moment that we had many times, as we are having very many repetitive moments. Because every
No,
so
I did it.
you did it.
I
You got the lights back
I
on.
did it. Well, I killed an old lady, and now I'm gonna send her to the hospital. So there's that.
Like your grandparent.
Nah, like, one of the characters is like, wannabe Nancy Drew. Also, like, crossed with a wannabe, Molly Ringwald.
Wait, someone wants to be a combination of Molly Ringwald and Nancy Drew?
That's essentially I think her name is Nancy in the show. She's a journalist, but she also has, like, you know, the look.
Of Molly Ringwald?
Yeah, kind of. Skinny, you know, short hair.
She's a redhead?
I think so. Oh, I think she changes the color hair between seasons.
Oh, she doesn't have natural colored hair. She has like
I forget.
purple or pink hair. Maybe green, maybe navy blue.
I forget.
I don't know. I've never seen that far into the show.
She's a journalist. Yeah, she's a journalist and she's dating a photographer. So they take it upon themselves to investigate this call because
I'm burning.
they
Why
didn't,
have you
like,
forsaken
other
me,
reporters
Lord?
at the Post didn't want to cover the story. Like, what, rats? That sounds stupid. She was like, fine, I'm gonna pick up the story then, even though she's not like a reporter, she's like an intern. So she goes to investigate and she finds out like these rats are like, you know,
like
a
large
little more
rats?
violent than usual.
Like New York City rats?
No, but yeah, no, just regular rats, but they're like really aggressive and they're eating so like we go to visit the old woman who made the call, and she's telling us that like all of these rats, they're like in my barn, they're eating up the manure, they're eating up like cleaning products, like it's really weird, like they're just eating up everything and they're acting really violent and strange. So I go to investigate, and by the time we figure out what the problem is, by the time we confirm what's going on, we find her again to report like, oh my god, yeah, we see what you're talking about. It's too late. She's already like,
I'm burning.
like possessed by some kind of extra dimensional being.
And then it's over for her? You can never save her?
We called the hospital. So I guess I was exaggerating when I said we killed her, but yeah, we definitely laid her out.
Later out.
She got mopped, kid.
Yeah. Why would you mop the kid? She's an old lady.
And it's funny too, because you can pick a bunch of characters and they all have different weapons. So like, I had this one kid has a slingshot, the other one has a baseball bat. The one who plays the Nancy character has a pair of scissors, which is pretty brutal. I think it has a special ability though. But the photographer, who's the boyfriend, all he does is punch, and that's how I was able to deal like the most damage.
Yeah.
Also, because he has a camera, I didn't have to turn on the lights. I just used the camera flash.
We're gonna grab all the experience.
Big brain.
While we're at it. Big brain? Big brain.
Big brain.
That game does sound rather interesting.
Yeah, can you say bad words on Twitch?
What kind of bad words? We
like,
could say fuck, shit, and damn.
What about SMD?
Yeah, you can say that. You just can't like say.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Like I wouldn't want you to say the N word.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
I wouldn't want you to say like there's
Look,
things you
let's
could
not push
say.
the envelope.
Yeah. But like you could say the normal
But,
adult language.
So one of the characters is no, all of the characters have their own like weapon and special ability. For example, the guy with the slingshot can throw like I think it's like a cherry bomb instead of like a rock attached to.
Here, I'm gonna show you guys this. There's a full 27 stacks. And then if we go into here, this is the next shulker. There's 17 more stacks, and we are slowly working on it.
So yeah, everybody has an ability. Somebody like the other character, he uses his camera flash. But hello?
I'm here. What's up?
What happened?
Just listening, dude. You're telling a story.
Oh, okay. I just kind of. No, my computer is being silly.
Oh.
So, what happened here?
You were talking about something. Something important.
All the characters have special abilities. So, like for example, the camera guy he could use his camera flash, and like, the kid with the slingshot, he can shoot out like an explosive from his slingshot. I guess he uses like cherry bombs or something like that. But one of the main dudes, he's dating the girl, the main character. He has a baseball bat, and his only ability is a taunt. So he just like, it just raises his stats for a short amount of time. But every time he taunts, he yells out something different. So like sometimes he'll say like it's a trap, or
like Admiral Akbar.
Yeah, it's a trap, or he'll say like let's get him. But he also says eat my shorts, which everybody knows it means suck my dick.
I mean, it's just the Simpsons version of that.
Yeah, so like he's going out and saying that in the game right before kicking some ass. I don't know about you, but that's a win for me.
I could see that.
God damn it. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I think I'm gonna cut to it now. Oh, dang. See, we got in trouble because we decided to pursue a story when we're not even, like, qualified. We're just interns. So we pretty much got bitched out, like...
Does that always
we
happen?
got chewed out, bro.
Or is
what?
it
Well, she's just an intern, you know?
Is it part of the story, or is it like something you can avoid?
No, that's definitely part of the story. Because the rat problem turns into a way bigger problem.
Does it turn into people being itchy like they're on meth?
Nah, dude, it turns into this giant, like, blob, because they, like, it's this creature that's, like, growing at this one place, and, like, it keeps trying to, like, bring more and more flesh so it can become bigger and bigger. So eventually it turns into this, like, crazy giant monster on 4 legs.
Ah. That doesn't sound like I would want to see that in real life.
No, definitely not something you want to see in real life. I think I have to go. Okay. Oh.
I am going to suspend belief that I'm never going to see that.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Flip on the radar.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, oh, dude, major news, major big news. Are you ready?
Alrighty, I am ready. That is a triplet.
I just heard it. Like just before I picked up this call. I was like screaming to no one in excitement. But I think SpongeBob is gonna be playing the Super Bowl.
What do you mean?
like not the halftime show, but like before the Super Bowl starts, they're gonna do like a 3D rendition of Sweet Victory.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever fucking heard of?
Kinda, yeah. Like that was from like the few good seasons of SpongeBob.
Well, they're bringing it back.
Yeah, cause like those first 3 seasons are epic, and then it just kind of teetered off.
They have their moments.
They had Bubble Buddy, and then they tried to kill Bubble Buddy, and then they were like really shocked when he got up and walked away.
There was oh yeah, because he caught the bus or something, right?
Yeah, no, he called a taxi.
What a fucking prick.
Well, yeah, they got weird. They started to threaten him with needles. He's a bubble.
Oh, true, true. Man's had the split. Makes sense.
I haven't seen that in a really long time.
I mean,
I see SpongeBob memes all the time. That's all I ever see these days. Not that I'm avoiding it. It's just like it's never on my list of priorities. Is it on the Yut TV?
I don't know. I don't know if he's a
I'm
fan
burning.
of.
Why have you forsaken
Oh, he
me,
has to
Lord?
like it
Oh,
for it to be
wow.
there?
I mean, not really, but if it's something he probably doesn't care for, he's probably not going to put that on the priority list.
I see.
I can't say I remember watching an episode of SpongeBob.
Have you seen any
if he
Nickelodeon
personally,
related things?
Yeah, he loves Nickelodeon. Like, I just don't think he likes that. Like, for example, I don't think he likes Family Guy. So like, he doesn't, you know, you'll never see. I don't think I've ever remember seeing Family Guy on the Yut TV.
I seen American Dad once.
On Yut TV?
Yeah, but never Family Guy.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
And South Park I've seen a couple of times.
Oh my god, I love South Park. It's just so dumb.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I like Solar Opposites and Futurama.
Oh my god, I love Solar Opposites. What the fuck? Solar Opposite. Yeah, I like Solar Opposites, but man, they went really well with that like mini series about the wall.
Ah, yes, the subplot.
They kind of,
The quite literal
yeah, the
subplot.
subplot kind of yeah, the subplot kind of overshadowed the main plot.
Did it?
I personally think so. I was more invested in that in the subplot.
Yeah?
I think so.
I believe you.
Uh,
Why would you lie to me about
I'm
that?
Gonna be... Well, you know, dude, I'm gonna get fucking chills, dude. I think it's this weekend.
What is this weekend?
The winner takes all. It's the thrill for one more kill.
Oh, you mean the Super Bowl?
Yeah, dude.
I hope you're right and it's not playing like in front of the Puppy Bowl or something stupid.
I don't know. Would it be even crazier if they did it with like all holograms at the stadium?
Yeah.
Because I think Nickelodeon is going to be broadcasting the SpongeBob bit like right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because Nickelodeon is hosting the Super Bowl.
What the fuck? Really?
You didn't know that?
Are you fucking with me?
No. They're appealing to the older audience, the 14-year-old kids that like sports.
What the fuck? Why would I believe that? That's so bogus. I still think you're fucking with me, man.
It says Nickelodeon is hosting Super Bowl LV3. Yup, the rumors are rumors.
I'll be back.
the
I think Mark's here. I gotta tell him all about it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll be right back.
That Nickelodeon? What the fuck? It's not that big a deal, dude.
Nickelodeon. Yes, it is.
What do you know? It's not that big a deal. It's just a television network decided they wanted to appeal to older kids. This guy's wild. Oof. Oof. That lava. That lava. Man, it slows us down. It does indeed slow us down. And what is this, a solo dolo? It's a singleton? Bye, aye, aye.
Bruh.
We lost our friend. He is still there, but he has left. He is AFK. Oops. Do not want to do that. We did not want to do that. Holy crap. I might have to take a break here for a second. Like a little 2-minute break. Use the bathroom. We'll see. We're almost there, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom, boom. We only need 16 more. And they are out here. And as always, we will find them. Newt, newt! Ah, jeez. They do be putting that lava. They do be trying to get us with it. Slow us down. All this is distractions to slow us down. It makes it take longer. They throw a little lava at us. Sometimes they throw a little gravel at us just to slow us down. Sometimes they give us stuff like gold, which slows us down, but that's stuff that we could totally use. Because we do need the gold to make the netherite. The ancient debris into netherite. Ooh, there's some twins. Maybe we can get a triplet. It's a triplet. Holy crap. That is awesome. That is indeed awesome. It is a unicorn. Is that an ice cream truck driver? I can't. It's a penguin. It's a pride penguin. I don't know what I saw. At first I thought it was a little horn. It is a pride penguin. We are proud penguin here. The proudest penguins. And it's a big open room! Only the best big open rooms. We will fix our path up so if we ever need to run down this tunnel, it's easy peasy. Because we'll have all the walls built all the way down them. So if we ever decide we need to use this as a tunnel, we will be able to. Want the experience. Mend our tool. But not that bad. Not that bad indeed. How is your Thursday night going, Ice Cream? Ooh, ah. I'm not sure which of you is on right now. That I'm not sure of. Because there's a few of you that stream there. Okay, here's some gold. How are we doing? We are still getting lots of gold. The ancient debris is the impressive bit. Because that just takes a lot. But we are also, like, we're going to have a shulker box full of gold blocks pretty soon.
I'm burning. Why have you forsaken me, Lord?
I'm burning. Indeed, indeed. Burning I am. Our friend just dipped because he found out Nickelodeon was hosting the Super Bowl. He was just like, I gotta tell everyone. This is wild. One second. Ooh, we got some twins. No triplets. No, not a triplet. And we're heading back, so we're gonna put this on this side. We know coming or going. Coming or going. Ooh. There's a solo dolo. Is that all it's gonna be, is a singleton? No, there's a second one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Holy crap, we got another woo-wee. We're up to 7. We did pick it up, right? I'm sure we did.
Hello?
How's it going? You're back. We blew,
Yeah, I had to spread the news, you know?
we blew your mind and then you dipped.
Okay, so it's totally confirmed.
Well, yeah.
And he was completely underwhelmed.
That Nickelodeon is hosting it?
Yeah.
Why does that underwhelm you?
No, it's overwhelming. It's underwhelming for him. I'm fucking like slap happy.
Oh, you mean for your landlord?
Yeah. Well, Mark was like whatever. I'm like whoa.
I gotcha. We'll give it a newt. We're already up to 56 ancient debris, so we've been just chipping away at this.
Chipping away.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
I'm burning.
Ah,
Why
I'm
have you forsaken
burning.
me, Lord? Ah.
It's crazy that I've done this for 50 streams. This is stream 51. And every one of the streams has
Nice.
been at least 2 hours long. I've done quite a few that were 5+, and I even did an 8-hour stream recently. That was epic.
Can you spell Nickelodeon?
It's just Nick ELODIA or DION, Nickelodeon. It's like it's spelled
You had one letter wrong.
Nuh-uh, it's spelled exactly as it's.
There's no I. There's no second I. It's an E at the end.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. Sorry, I was.
And I.
You know what it is?
Nick-
I speak Spanish as a second language, and sometimes the letter I and E get crossed up in my head.
Ah. Oops. Because of the language barriers.
I'm burning.
So,
Why have you forsaken me,
how do you
Lord?
say it?
Ah.
The letter I is pronounced E in Spanish. The letter E is pronounced in Spanish.
Okay, I understand what you mean.
So when you say I, sometimes I hear E.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes when you say E, sometimes I hear I. That's what I meant to say.
So I'm supposed to say A? Like EH? A?
No, you're fine. Don't make it more complicated.
I can't
I'm the
remember.
one screwing up here.
Nickelodeon.
Let's not. Nickelodeon.
Whoa, we're just churning
You know
through
what,
this.
speaking of Nickelodeon references, hold up. And they're having SpongeBob kick it off with a recreation of Sweet Victory.
You
That's
think
so
they'll
fucking
play the
bananas.
whole
I'm
thing,
sorry.
or you think that it'll be shortened?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
That shit was like only 2 minutes.
No, like the mayonnaise and instrument bits and such.
Oh,
The whole episode.
I mean, they better.
It should be a whole 30-minute
man.
thing. That would be epic. It's still gonna be epic either way. Those are from the 1 or 2 good seasons of SpongeBob. Like the first 3 are it. Then it's just like sort of like, why are they still doing this?
For money, bro. What do you think?
I know. Jesus.
Man. I wish it was simpler for simple people to make money.
What do you mean? You're not that simple. You're not a simpleton. Are you?
Alright. No, I'm just having a hard time getting work. But yeah, I'm not about to... Let's not do our personal
That's on you, dude.
issues on...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go there. No, I'm gonna be alright though.
Yeah. At least you're not homeless.
I think I don't... I don't think I'm gonna be able to come over
On Sunday?
Sunday because I work so late.
That's alright.
I'll keep you posted.
You work Fridays too?
No.
We could hang out then, maybe?
Actually, I think I invited some people over tomorrow. So if you wanted to come through tomorrow, that would be great.
Alright. We'll see if I have an opening in my schedule.
See.
We just
I
found
gotta
two
see
more.
my therapist tomorrow.
Almost there.
I gotta see. Yeah.
What kind of
I gotta
therapist?
see my therapist tomorrow.
Your marriage counselor?
Just no, I'm not married anymore.
Oh, you're divorced now?
Yeah, dude, it's finalized.
Did you owe her half of everything?
We don't have anything together.
So you didn't owe her nothing?
Nah. I think the only thing she wanted was a Nintendo Switch Lite that I stole for her, even though I had already the new OLED, which was supposed to be like a Christmas present to the both of us.
So she just asked for minor things. Nothing major.
Literally, all she wanted was a Switch that I stole for her, and I didn't really steal it. I kind of just like haggled it out of the Lost and Found at a local Target.
How did you manage to find it was in the Lost and Found?
So what happened was, and this is all just for like, storytelling, because we're above breaking the law, for sure.
This is awkward because of the
But-
way you're putting a disclaimer.
It was meant to be funny, but I lost my headphones, my earbuds and I worked right next to the Target. So I went there looking for their Lost and Found, and they just opened up a drawer in front of me to look through it, and I saw a Nintendo Switch in there. But I was there early in the morning, so I went back after my shift because I figured they'd have a whole new staff there. And I was like, hey, do you guys have a Nintendo Switch back there? They're like, yeah, we do. What color is it? And I was like, gray and blue. And they're like, yeah, this has been in here for a long time. And I was like, yeah, my kid's mom moved and she asked me to pick it up. I just surprised her with a Switch that nobody wanted.
That it was forgotten to time?
Yeah, I guess so.
You did the right thing. You gave it a home.
Yeah, there you go. And I got a Switch myself that, like, I actually paid for.
That's cool. She made you keep the one that you paid for. She didn't take nothing else from you? Did you have anything else for her to take?
Actually, I think she went halves on it, but she said I could keep it.
Oh. She paid for some of it.
I don't remember, honestly. I know that I paid for the whole thing on my credit card, but I don't know. I don't remember if she ever paid me back. So it might have just came out of my pocket straight up.
All right. This isn't something that's gonna get you a defamation lawsuit, is it? All right, ice cream.
Fuck, is defamation?
Bedtime. It's actually quite
What's that?
peaceful watching you dig away endlessly. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's engrossing. I agree. We're just sort of like digging in straight lines, ice cream, looking for ancient debris. It's quite exciting. But if it's your bedtime, I'll see ya. You still there, Tyler?
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. You were talking and I cut you off because someone messaged in chat.
Yeah, I'm getting overwhelmed with so much shit going on at the same time. I had to put the game down for a minute.
Oh, talking's too much.
People are like hitting me up.
Oh, other people.
No, yeah, I'm getting a lot of messages at the same time I'm trying to play a game. Talking to you is like the easiest part.
Well, I'm honored that I'm the easy part. The ancient debris are these guys.
Thank you for not complicating my life.
I do not intend to complicate your life. So these bits are the ancient debris. It takes about 2 hours to get one of these stacks. It's gonna take a little longer than 2 hours tonight unless we get it in the next 3 minutes. But that's alright. And then everything else is just like, we hoard it sometimes. We're not going out of our way to hoard it, but if it happens, it happens. So sometimes like we'll throw some of this in there. We allow ourselves to collect.
Yeah, now run that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
I don't know what you mean, but
it's a lot. It's from Scary Movie 2.
I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. Like,
Dude, I'm telling you, that shit holds up.
does it now? Is that the best one of the bunch? Nah, I mean,
I like the first one the best. The second one isn't too bad.
is the
But after
second
that, I mean,
the second one's the one in the haunted house, or is that the first one?
no, you got it.
Ah, the second one's the one making fun of 13 ghosts.
The first one? The first one makes fun of Scary Movie.
You know, yeah, but the second one makes fun of 13 ghosts.
The second one makes fun of The Haunting.
I don't know what the
Or,
haunting is. No, one of them they're in
House on Haunted Hill.
one of them they're in a haunted house and they make references to the movie 13 Ghosts. I'm definitely gonna go to bed now.
Probably.
Good night, ice cream man. I like the one with Charlie scene. Is that number 4? Where he gets his
Yo,
where
bro.
he dies
I believe
because
you
his
just
dick
said
gets
that.
smushed.
Jesus Christ.
You don't remember that?
That one was okay, but it was just like it's not the same. Like without the Wayne's brothers, it's like yeah, you can make a comedy movie, but you know it's not gonna be Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood.
Is the third one the one where they make fun of signs?
Yes, and 8 Mile.
Oh yes, cause he does the KKK hood.
It was a regular hoodie.
It was
Look,
white.
I gotta go. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm getting attacked.
I'll be back
God
in a few
dang
minutes,
it. Alright.
No, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Alright.
Don't go nowhere. Don't even hang up.
I can't promise that.
All right, bet.
We will continue onward tirelessly, endlessly. It was really cool that the ice cream man came and hung out. It's quite honored to have someone that knows Twitch the way as well as he does to say that he likes my stream. Because someone who's done it a while would have decent taste, I would imagine. Feels really good to have some approval from people who have done this, who have walked the journey that I am walking. Metaphorically, of course. I don't think too many other people have been crazy enough to try to get a Netherite beacon on a stream. Like, there's people who have walked this journey, but not as many as you would think. And usually they do it with explosions. They're like, it's just faster, it's better, you get more, which is all valid points. But I'm here to prove that that at the time you waste, unless you've already built out a world that has everything already ready for you, it would take more time for me to build out to get that amount of gunpowder I think that building that out so I could have that amount really quickly would take longer than if I just mine it this way. If you know what I mean. $62. We need 2 more. Twins would get us there. We could get to 8 triplets. It's still possible. Boom, 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 boom. That was epic. This has been a pretty good stream, I would say. Oh, where are you, ancient debris? You are out here somewheres. We will find you. You will not elude us forever. It's a big open room! What was that? That was a wild noise. Holy crap. That was probably on the Discord. Somewhere in the abyss is this ancient debris. Where is it? We just need 2 more. Come on. Get out of my way, gravel. I still remember that. In the earliest days of my stream, I did a couple of streams, like 2 or 3, way before this series, when I was streaming on a Minecraft server. Just once in a while I would stream. I was just like, it wasn't like really a thing. I didn't do that many of them, and they weren't like consistent. It was just like, I had learned I could stream to Twitch, so I would. And in one of those streams, I was getting we were getting to the final days of building a Netherite beacon that we were building on a server as a group. And I remember I was streaming it, and it was like a big thing. Like we had hyped it up in the server in the Discord of that server. So then everyone got all excited that they could be a part of my stream, And then it was like these kids, all of a sudden they became like addicted and they needed to be on screen as much as possible. It was really weird. It like freaked me out a bit. I was like, they thought they were going to be on a stream even though they were only streaming to each other, but they were like,
I'm burning.
they couldn't help themselves but try to be on screen as much as possible to be like, look at me, I collected some ancient debris, dude, here, look. It was very strange. And I always think about that, and it freaks me out that someday that could happen again. Like, streaming with other people online seems like that would happen a lot. If it was on a server with random people. But maybe the luster would wear off. Who knows? We just need one more ancient debris. A solo dolo will get us there. There it is. We have gotten there. We have gotten our stack. We're gonna head back to base, and then we're gonna organize our stuff and like throw some stuff around. So we're not gonna dig anymore. We're gonna go this way. Back to the tunnel we have already dug. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. We're gonna just walk the rest of the way back. No sense in digging any extra than we have to. If we do too much digging, we'll burn ourselves out. We gotta pace ourselves. That's why we're only obligated to the one stack a stream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you're still there. Wow. Nah, I mean. How did we miss this gold, man? This is like a gold rush. And we never collect this. Let's collect some. I mean, we like it. We build with it. We can build with it and such. I don't remember the last time we collected any of it, so just a little bit. We have been on this call for an hour with our friend. Holy crap. And I've been streaming for 2 hours and 24 minutes. That is 2 hours and 10 minutes, really. But I always do the starting soon before. So I can give myself time to get prepped, finish getting ready for the stream, you know. And then it allows people to like, if they want to jump in a little earlier, they can. I don't see it as nothing but a good thing. Bum, 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 bum. Legendary username badge. Huh. Whoa. It's a guy!
Yo, what up?
What are you singing?
I was singing Tool.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I had like some kind of like panic episode a couple of weeks ago where I was like in rage mode. It was kind of scary because it's like something I can't turn off.
Yeah, you want to be able to turn
for
that
some
off.
reason. Exactly. And I'm like, I would like to calm down now, you know? And I can't. And it was like really, really tough. But Tool was like a really good stabilizer for that. It was like the music essentially the kind of music I was guided to ended up being Tool for some reason.
Just progressive metal in general, or just Tool?
Just some sick, nasty bass solos.
Like nastier,
Or intros.
nastier than the ones that Korn does?
I don't know. That's debatable.
They're very different genres of music.
Like,
Korn does the slap
Yeah,
bass.
yeah, and it's like on a 7-string bass or something like that.
Yes,
No, 6.
it's very muted.
And it's like, you know, when he slaps the top string, like, it's like, wow, you know, like it's low, it's down there.
It's empowering for sure.
You ever heard any of the music from the Doom soundtrack?
Which Doom soundtrack? The one on the Genesis?
I guess the Genesis. No, like the one they made before Eternal.
Probably not. I'm not in the know with the Doom.
It's pretty good. I think it's its own genre. It might be called Doom metal, but I could be wrong about that.
Doom metal is a genre of metal, but that is like not it, because Doom metal is what Black Sabbath is.
Oh yeah, nah. This is like. Can I just play some music here?
Probably not. How's
No,
it
I mean
going,
like
buddy?
off of my phone. Would you be?
Nah, probably not. I'll get a copyright strike.
Oh yeah, okay.
I have one song that I found that I can play in my streams, and sometimes it comes up on stream. Right here, this one. I found that they don't strike me. They give me a copyright claim, but there's just shared monetization. I am fine with that. The ones that are potential for strikes, I don't want. I will share all the monetization with you guys.
There's a Doom cover of the Final Fantasy VII boss fight theme. It's really good. Let's see what comes up when I type in Doom metal.
I'm telling you, Black Sabbath's coming up.
Doom metal live radio. Yeah, Black Sabbath first.
I told you, man. They are like the face of. They are the face because it's like if metal met blues, and that's what Black Sabbath is.
Well, this particular kind of metal that I could associate with, as an example, the Doom soundtrack, it has a very heavy bass. Like, it's very similar to that of Fieldy. It's just, man, really good. Can't stress it enough.
There's piggies somewheres, but I cannot see them. This might be a problem. Yeah, because they can attack us. And they're in our base. We're not supposed to be in there. You're trespassing. How did you get in there? It's sealed.
Can everybody on the stream hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so I got this hilarious story. I might, I don't know. You could be the judge of that. Oh, but
Of the humor level?
yeah, you can judge me later. I don't fucking care. But first, let me. What the fuck is this horseshit?
The music?
Gelonade. Gelonade.
What's gelinade?
Weird name. A strain, apparently.
Oh, it's like gelato.
So anyway. Yeah. So probably lemon. I don't know. So, one of my favorite pieces of clothing is my denim vest, because it has like big pockets on the inside, and I could just wear it with just about anything. Like, I could put a hood on it, I could wear it with a long sleeve, I could wear it with a hoodie. It's just like really versatile for me. And out of nowhere, when I moved into here, like, it just went missing. And I was really upset with it because it was also missing the yellow hoodie I was also wearing with it. So, like, and I've had those things for a long time. And, you know, I searched top and bottom. I ripped this whole place apart. Couldn't find it. Hold on, I'm lighting this bitch.
There is a bitch to light?
Always. So,
My man.
I was really upset about this, but I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna go online and look for another hoodie. It's probably not gonna be very easy to find, because it was made by Hot Topic, like the Rude brand, but like it's really hard to get stuff that, like, everything in those stores is like limited supply. Like, you're not gonna get an old vintage, you know, thing unless you really go out of your way. Lo and behold, I actually found it. I found it on eBay, and it was actually a size better fitted for me. So I was really excited about it. So I got it. It was like, you know, it was a lot more fresher. It had, like, you know, it was stretchy and soft. I was really excited about it. And then I go to visit my friend, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I found your hoodie."
Where was it?
It was at my friend's house. I just left it there.
And he didn't tell you sooner?
Well, she's a mom of 3, so I'm sure it was like, you know, she probably figured, oh, he'll be back for it. Because I live really close by, you know.
So she was just waiting for you to come and visit again, and you were just not visiting.
Yeah, I mean, it probably slipped her mind to tell me. Because when she told me about it, she was like, "Oh, I just remembered you," you know.
Yeah.
Smoking on that good shit.
What shit is that shit?
My neighbor has like some pre-rolls that is like 1 for 15 or 2. No, one for 15, 2 for 20.
Oh, the budget shit. Is it good?
That BOGO. We're gonna learn today.
I
Oh,
suppose.
dude, I got a new setup down here. I didn't tell you about that.
Got more monitors?
How many do I need, right?
16.
For real?
Yeah,
Jesus
security
Christ, I'm gonna
cameras,
go to
my
door
dude.
to see what?
Alright.
Some Scarface shit. So, have you ever met Mitch?
Who's Mitch?
He was one of my roommates.
Is he the... I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know where I was going
He's a
with
Canadian guy.
it. Canadian.
Canadian guy.
I don't know. I'm not a Canadian, so I don't know.
Sheesh.
Don't die on us. We can't afford to lose you. Sadness will ensue.
I know, it's very expensive.
Oh, I forgot. I'm an idiot.
I'm sure you did.
Yes. They used to have a hole that I could jump down that's real deep, and there was water at the bottom of it. I took the water out and forgot to remind myself. So I just jumped 100 stories and then then some. To my death.
So, we had this guy, well, how do I start this story? Okay, in the wrestling community, right? There's tons of, backyard wrestling, you know, in Northeast, in the Northeast in general. Especially in upstate New York, it's pretty wild. You'd be surprised. But there's like a secret forum because like backyard wrestling is frowned upon by the pros and you can get blackballed and you know it's a lot of red tape. So we have like a secret forum where we could all connect and you know advertise our shows and show our content.
Was that always the case, or
And,
is that a modern thing that they're frowned upon?
Oh, it's always been like that. You didn't know that? I'm surprised you didn't know that. I'm surprised I haven't told you.
You probably have told me in some regard. Sounds like you need more percolation.
I'm just smoking a J.
You see that little thing I sent you?
No?
It's a little piece you stick
Is
to the
that-
end of your joint. That it's a little glass piece, and you put a little water in it, and you can make it so that on the go your joint can have some percolation.
Right. Yes, I remember now. So yeah. Listen, what was I saying?
Stuff.
What?
You were saying.
Oh,
stuff.
wrestling. Okay, yeah, that's always been a thing. Pro wrestling frowns upon yarders. So I have to
Why
go on
is
another
that?
subplot to explain it. Well, let me start from the beginning. You see, WZW was producing talent good enough that pro feds were actually interested in like giving us a chance, like advertise, like suggesting that we should go through training, essentially. So a lot of us jumped ship.
They told them they had to be one or the other.
Eventually, it came to that conversation because I'm not sure. It seems like I don't know if he provoked them, but like they know who he is and they don't like him.
Who, Mark?
Yeah, dude, like anytime he even has anything negative to say about the indie feds around here, like they start talking to the other guys like, yo, tell your backyard wrestling friend to stop talking shit about us. And it's like, dude, this is the internet. Like, why does one person's voice matter over anybody else's that you got to go out of your way to tell people to shut up? Tell your girlfriend to take that post down.
Ah, petty drama.
Yeah. Because these guys are wrestling marks. It's, you know? But, I think what it is that the pros, they frown upon it because it's a mockery of their professional trade. It's, these guys
So they
have
treat them
perfected
like
their
there's.
craft.
They treat them like scabs.
What does that mean?
So if you're in a union, a scab is a non-union worker who is on a union job. Because sometimes companies will do that, even though the unions have worked out an agreement that only union people can be on certain jobs.
Well,
So-
I think what you're talking about is more like an indie guy doing a tryout match for WWE. That makes sense?
Yeah, but it's not a tryout. Sometimes they'll hire scabs because they can pay them less. And try to get away with it.
Right, they pay him. You get paid for the tryout, you know? Because you're on, I don't know, they have to. But anyway, it's more like they don't like us at all. Like, they try to put a stop to whatever we're doing. Like, they even have the athletic commission, like, breathing down our necks. Like, they don't want us doing backyard wrestling. But it's so strange to me. It's because there's tons of other sports that you don't need to be a trained professional in order to go with, and like not even acting.
You mean like
It's like,
skateboarding?
there's no other, huh?
You mean like skateboarding?
What about skateboarding?
You don't need to be a professional to make money in skateboarding?
Or to even do it. Like, there's no sport that requires you to be a professional to do. Except wrestling. I'm pretty sure you could do any sport you want. Basketball, baseball, like, nobody's gonna stop you. You could start your own league, you know?
Yeah, like people
Nobody's
don't
gonna stop.
people don't talk shit about the other lesser basketball leagues, but they exist. People don't talk about them like they're nothing.
Right.
At least people are talking
So,
about
like,
backyard wrestling.
guess-
That means it's something.
Right.
So it's a win-win. So that
but
means
it's
they're acknowledging your existence. All publicity is good publicity.
it's true. The big problem is we can't make any money by charging admission or selling merch.
Why?
Because of the athletic commission. If they see merch, they're gonna report that and saying that like he's making profits and not paying taxes on it, so he might get audited.
Oh, so he doesn't
if
pay
they
taxes
see-
on what he sells? Why doesn't he just pay the taxes?
Well, I'm sure he does, but they're gonna make him like go through the hassle of proving it. Like he could just get charged and end up going through a rigorous investigation that like, it would just be a waste of time. He has nothing to hide, but it's just like, do you really want that kind of like trouble? So he can't sell merch at the shows. You could buy it on the website. And what's the other thing? Yeah, you definitely can't charge admission. You have to have like insurance in order to do that. You have to have
Oh,
a
he doesn't
motor's
he
license.
doesn't have insurance?
No, that's what makes you a pro fed. That's what makes you an indie fed. All you need is a promoter's license and insurance, and like you have to have like essentially you have to have 40 grand up front.
Oh, Mark doesn't have enough money to have insurance.
I mean, who the fuck has $40,000? It's essentially a deposit.
Yeah, in case someone
If
gets
you have
hurt.
40, yeah. Yeah, because you have to have like, medical staff on site. You have to have I'm pretty sure you have to hire like EMTs.
Those are good
Yeah, if
things.
somebody gets hurt. So like what hardcore does is they do pop-up shows, or they'll have a whole match without a ring. They'll do it on a stage or at like I've seen them do a few shows at an empty burger joint.
So that's performance. It's performance art instead of a sport.
Exactly, they get away with performance art. So like, man, I think it was at its, I don't know, can't say when it was worse, but we've always had the pros breathing down our necks. Now, like, I'm not in charge of anything. I've been given like, suggestions. Mark has given me opportunities to like, um, have creative control, but it's like, I don't know. It just requires a lot of money. And you need to hire somebody who knows how to hack into
So wait,
YouTube videos.
is there other
YouTube
backyard
views,
wrestling
essentially.
federations that actually do have insurance and do have a license?
No, because then you would be an indie fed.
But you could be but if it's in a backyard, it's not backyard wrestling. If they have all that shit.
I mean, sure, you could do whatever you want in the backyard, but like, in order for you to having a promoter's license and insurance lets you charge admission and lets you actually like promote the event. You could put up flyers and stuff.
Do you think that if he could get all that,
That makes
people would pay for an admission, or do you think it would lose its luster?
We would have to have the right talent.
Because can you fit?
And
Can you fit a profitable
because you
number
have
of
a
people in a
promoter's license.
backyard?
Yeah, because you have, because we don't advertise it. We advertise it to the people who already like are part of it, like the website,
Yeah.
So it's like a speakeasy. It's not like completely speakeasy because it's obviously outside, but we don't like promote it at all. We promote it from within. However, if you had a promoter's license, you could like have somebody at your local school or on the radio saying like, "Hey man, come on down to the local middle school and the gymnasium. We're going to be having, this event with these names, your very own locals, but born right here." I mean, that's a whole pitch right there. And you heard that shit on the radio, like, and then your friends are like, "Yo, man's my boy I went to high school with. You're gonna be on the radio. Let's go." It would be a whole thing. But it's like we don't have a promoter's license, so nobody's gonna like do that for us. If I had a promoter's license, I could go straight to the radio station and say, "Hey man, put it on the mic."
How much is the promoter's license?
Mark would probably know. I don't know. Let's Google it.
ChatGPT?
How much does it cost to get a promoter's license for wrestling in upstate New York? $20,000.
$20,000?
Yep.
That's just the license.
According to .gov, the cost of a New York State Athletic Commission promoter's license depends on the projected venue seating capacity.
What's the seating capacity of the backyard?
Well, that could probably be anywhere from like 20 to 50 people. Or even 100.
So it might be less money because you're only fitting 20 people and not a stadium's worth.
Right. So like that's floor That's pretty much floor seating.
Yeah, like Albany
So
Empire.
probably like definitely bottom tier. We're not selling out, stadium.
Well, you wouldn't be allowed to with your license.
Exactly. Okay, according to the New York State General Business Law, wrestling promoters must submit a bond of at least $20,000 to the comptroller. The bond is conditioned on the form and sufficiency of the sureties and guarantees the payment of professional wrestlers' pursuit and salaries.
Not yet.
Print,
Keep going.
and then you have to pay for the Then you have to pay for the following expenses: printing tickets, advertising materials, payments to sponsoring organizations, uh, sales tax, compensation tax. Like, it's a whole thing. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get off here in a little bit, Tyler.
All good, dude.
It's been a
You've been going hard at it.
yeah. I've been online for 3 hours just about. It'll be 3 hours and 10 minutes.
My man.
That's
Oh
alright.
yeah. Do you mind if I finish my story real quick?
Sure.
I'll wrap it up real quick. So, like, they don't like us. We have a secret organization, and then there's, like, obviously a bunch of them. They all have their own reputation. But there's these guys from Canada called VCW, and they're like next level. They're like the Pride Troopers. They're like,
Wait, what's VCW
elites.
stand for?
Vancouver Championship Wrestling.
Oh, so they're from the other side of Canada.
Yeah. And they sometimes come out here. Or at least they used to back in the day. And the difference between these guys and yarders is they set the standard for like backyard wrestling because they were all doing pro shit, you know?
Do they have insurance and a license?
Nope, but the talent was there. But eventually, that guy ended up running what's now known as I'll have to get back to you on that, but he runs his own promotion. I can't think of it right now, but he runs his own promotion. Like his own pro indie fed, and it's actually gotten some pretty good steam. Because crowds are so small that you don't even get seating. You have to it's standing floor with your chest to the mat. Like, you're right next to the ring. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So anyway, this one guy was living with us. His plan was to go to Florida from Vancouver and train with Tyson Kidd to be a WWE referee.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he finally fucking made it, and his car broke down along the way. And then he just found out that his dad is passing away.
That's unfortunate.
So he took an emergency flight back. It's strange when your dreams have to be put on hold like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's just life, right?
Yeah.
Life is about that.
He's also struggling.
The coolest people.
He's also struggling.
You gotta remember, the coolest people are usually older people who have a lifetime of stories about stuff, about people who no longer exist.
Dude, I hope I'm good at telling stories because I've just been through so much. I have a lot to say.
But you want to get good at telling stories so someday you can tell your grandkids stories.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
My grandmother has hella
all right.
interesting stories.
That's what's up. I wish my grandmother was around to tell me stories.
Yeah. I only have the one grandmother and the one grandfather still, but I still have them. Alrighty,
Hey,
man. I'm probably gonna get off though.
Be safe out there, you heard?
I heard. Who are we gonna raid tonight, Tyler?
Raid?
Yeah, we gotta raid someone on Twitch.
What is that supposed to mean?
So when you're done streaming, you raid someone, so you send all your viewers to a different stream, so it plops them in that stream, and it's a good way to advertise because it'll tell in their chat that you raided them, and sometimes if you raid to the right person, they'll get all excited that you're raiding them.
You're gonna have to show me that sometime when you come over here.
All right,
Wait, tomorrow? Was it tomorrow?
possibly tomorrow.
All right, no pressure, man.
All right, we are sending you
Take
over.
care of yourself.
Your stream is getting sent over to Palms. You are gonna enjoy his stream tonight.
All right.
If you were the viewer that I had.
All right, man. Take care of yourself.
All right, take
How was your
care.
day? Wow. Why isn't it? Hello? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna... I eat food now, that's best. What are you gonna eat?